Antimatter Blue 2023 Akins Ford Raptor. This is not a 37 package, and it's not the INDO edition package, definitely. This is what the Raptor community's dubbed the peasant Raptor. And what I mean by that is, it's on 35s, and just when you see what Ford's throwing out with the 37 package, how popular it is, and how much better it looks, how much more capable it is, it really has, taken this one to the wayside. So it's really INDO edition package from us, or 37 package, or bust. But this Antimatter Blue is a great color. I don't know how it's doing in the lighting, but it looks black to me in certain conditions. You can see some of the blue hue in there a little bit, but I'm not taking away from the 35 package at all because it is very nimble and athletic with a slightly lighter tire, but just the 37 package has proven time and time again to be superior. And look, y'all see the great inventory we've got all the time. There's our upcoming INDO edition we're about to review, but the biggest thing I want to extend to you all is gratitude. It's easy to be grateful and have gratitude on a daily basis when you come to a great place like this. But it's also very easy to take it for granted because you're surrounded by stuff like this every single day that's really not normal anywhere else. So really just the mindset and me being in a vehicle now, the Akins dealership is my vehicle that allows me to go 200 miles an hour. And for so long, I've been looking for that vehicle. And so just keep in mind, whatever you're trying to do in life, look at it from the perspective of, what is your goal in life, and is that place that you're at or thing that you're doing going to allow you to go 200 miles an hour? It may just be a vehicle that only goes 45. If it only goes 45, you're trying to go 200, you need to change the vehicle, y'all. Today is about Antimatter Blue, and you know this bad boy will run as fast as you want it to in any condition. So this is our first Antimatter Blue that we have not painted. So this is our first INDO edition lot vehicle. First INDO edition ever Antimatter Blue that's not been painted. Hard to believe, but it is true. And just from the get-go, I know you're seeing the Baja Designs lights up front. So we'll start there. We've got the Squadron Pro lights behind the grille. And we've got those pairs on separate auxiliary switches for different light dispersions. To just say you want to use the SAE Street Legal, you got a switch for that. Down here in the bumper as well. That comes with rigid fog lights in this area now, but these put out 4 times more lighting overall than those rigid lights from the factory. So definitely a benefit there. And the middle one there is on the fog light switch. That's the SAE Street Legal version, which is great. The other two are for more off-road purposes only, but just seeing that coming down the dirt road with all the lights on, you know, it just puts out so much light, but it looks so menacing. Just like from a menacing standpoint, when you're going down the road and you see that mile to wild scale sticking out on those 37 trails one time, you know? So we're on the Method MR305, the double black. I love this look right here. We typically were having to take that wheel and do some additional paint or powder coat work to get all the other colorations gone, but a double black version now, looking great. 17 by 8.5. 0 offset. So that puts us in the sweet spot. You know I love to be in that 0 to negative 12 range overall. Now disclaimer, yes of course, if you're going to Baja this thing, coming out to a 0, you're going to be all up in those fenders if you're trying to get your full 13 or 14.5 inches of suspension travel. So yes, of course y'all, we do these for our mainstream customers that are everyday driving these and probably only seeing, 7 to 10 inches of overall travel with their moderate off-roading activities. But just the Woodland Tire combo and the lighting makes a statement. It definitely is much better than the 37 package from a look standpoint. And then it's like, well, we probably just put the RPG perch collar. No, we didn't. No, we did not. We show you how to do it the best way. Now, this kit on here is a Fox Race Series coilover with the Finn remote reservoir, and I've tested it. I've driven it. I have a 37 package that the wife drives every single day. This kit right here is superior as far as overall ride quality and travel and capability. So this has to be better than the Ford 37 package because you get a legit way to level one. It's not a cheap spacer, which there's nothing wrong with that either, but just to truly give you a legit competitor, it's at Akins Ford. We know how to do it, and we've got a lot of these kits in stock as well. But on 37 trails and methods, and look, I know there's going to be zero Ford Raptor people in the communities give me a hard time about my Willies Hire combo choice, because I'm on 37s and 17s. You know I love to roll the 22s. Nothing wrong with that. It's all about you and what you as a customer want. It's no cookie cutter action going on here. We've got Husky rear wheel well liners, because even on the Antimatter, this area underneath looks unfinished without a little bit of something back there. We got the Retrax 1 MX retractable bed cover in the back. Got to have a bed cover just to give you some more confidence of dry, secure storage. That's a must too. You can hear the EcoBoost out here, and it sounds very aggressive. So you have that V6 mantra in your mind, and you're probably thinking, oh, it's a V6, it's a twin turbo. Yes, the Raptor R is unbelievable in every aspect, but so is this engine here. Been so impressed with the overall power output at 450 horsepower, 510 pound-feet of torque, and definitely an easy way to get you in that low 500 range or even mid 500 range, just with a few little things that I can take care for you. But this is a lot vehicle available now as of April 21st. Something special about April 21st, man. Oh, what a glorious day it is today, y'all. Look at that mile to mile scale from the rear right there. We're about 1.5 inches, and that's the money set up as far as overall width. It's going to give you better ride quality and handling also. Now, on the inside, stock number PFA 95378. Pause here for your factory options. And there's our INDO edition upgrades, 110, 480. We discussed the options. We got speedometer calibrator to go along with it, because we are going from 35 to 37. But interior, so plush. These are not Recaros, but these are very supportive and bolsterous on the side. You got a little Alcantara right there to hug those hips for you. Big 12-inch touchscreen. It's basically a 14th gen interior all the way around. As I mentioned, the auxiliary switches are incorporating all of our lighting to go along with it. So an Antimatter blue. It looks black. Let's back up and see how it looks in the light. It's a bright sunny day. It's 3 o'clock, and I'm seeing more black than blue from this side angle. It's just a color that hits different whether you got polarized sunglasses on or not. It's going to have a different total appearance to it. And there's a Antimatter trimmer F-150 also. Can you see a little bit of the blue? Now in certain angles, more like noon, you really can see a lot of distinct blue. And if one's like ceramic coated up, standing tall, looking great, you really can pull out a lot more of that blue as well. So the color's got several things going on for it, in that it puts out 2 different color shades, and most will think it's black, but the Antimatter blue hits different. The summary of the day is gratitude. Be grateful. Thank the Lord every day for being on this earth one more day, and make the most of it, y'all. Make the most of it, because what a great life it is. Now listen, it's just on my soapbox. It's very easy to have gratitude and to be in a good mood when all things are great. But I'm just here to tell you that, you know, back in the day, things were always great. I was struggling. I was low income, just trying to make it work, trying to find my place in this world, find a purpose in my mind. So, but still, I was grateful. And if the gratitude was not there then, I don't know if I would be here today. So even in a season of struggle, I believe, I know and trust in my heart that God is putting you through something to save you and prepare you for what's coming to you. So, hey, I'm in the season of just glory right here. And I hope it lasts for the rest of my lifetime, because I'm truly blessed and truly loving it. Antimatter blue, INDO edition, out.